はい、こんばんは。なんだっけ。ブロークンソード。ね。第5回ですね。はい。結構ね、長くやってますよ。まあ、言ってね、プレステ2のゲームですし、ボリュームはそこそこあるはずだと思います。ただまあでも、いやでも正直よくわかんないな。どういう風なね、エンディング迎えるのかね。まあベタな、いい意味でね、ベタなアクション映画、冒険物、そういう感じの終わり方だと思うんですけど。
スケック、失われた坊先輩、よ。エンディングか。
どうでしょう。いや、わかんないです。はい。こんばんは。終わるんかね、今日。まあ、やっていきましょう。のんびり。じゃあ、始めます。よいしょ。なんだっけ、プラハのお城に潜入してると。で、まあなんか、ジョージは、男の主人公は、下水道に入ったのかなあれ多分。排水溝の中入ってって、で、女性主人公のニコは、敵の女幹部かなんかかなに変装したというところです。はい。ね。バレねえのかな。
The guard was armed and looked dangerous.
危なそうだな。
I knew he'd kill me without a second thought.
バレたら
But
迷わず
at the same time, he probably believed I was a cold-blooded killer
信じ
too.
る可能性も。いや、まあ話してみよう。
What's your job here?
To make sure that no one gets through the front entrance, ma'am.
I fought the urge to tell him to drop and give me 20.
警備。
How many men do we have on the grounds?
A double complement on the perimeter, ma'am. No one gets in or out without us knowing.
はい、こんばん
Guaranteed.
は。
If that was his idea of a guarantee, I wasn't shopping for watches locally.
へえ。他には
Anything to report?
There was a broken down car near the front gate.
Anything
Oh.
suspicious?
Just some stupid French woman who probably ran out of gas.
I was going to remember this guy. Stupid French woman, indeed.
主人公たちの黄色い車か。おめえ。君は
Everything all right?
Bit nervous, ma'am. It's my
初
first day
日
on
な
the
の
job.
それは都合がいい。
Just make sure no one gets in, and it won't be your last. Going blonde had brought out the mean streak in me. I rather enjoyed it.
いや、遊んでる場合じゃん。鉛筆何それ
You see this pencil?
Yes, ma'am.
There are 15 ways I can kill a man
う
using
ざ
this.
いな。
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
いじめんなや。特に先に進めそうな。あ、何これ。
適当言っとる。
The door looked pretty secure. It wouldn't have looked out of place in Fort Knox.
でもなんか昔さ、ちょっと流行ってたすごい分厚かったバトルロワイヤルだっけ？あれでなんか鉛筆を凶器になんか殺害するシーンなかったっけ？
The security door had no
どう
handle
に
or
もとって
visible way
も
of
何も
opening
ない。
it, but there was a card reader on the wall.
カードリーダー。こいつ
Just some delivery notes.
荷物の届
Some
け
were
書
for。food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot.
和骨。
はい、こんばんは。この人は
The guard was sitting at the desk
何
reading.
か読んで。
It looked like a children's book.
子供用の本。
Any news?
It's
Yeah,
been
oh.
pretty quiet.
バインダーが
What
開い
about
て
an
る。
attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, ma'am.
Do it again, and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
怖いな。
The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, ma'am. It's the most secure there is.
へえ。
Oh, by the way, ma'am. Have you had a chance
Hi,
to see the
Konban.
security sergeant yet?
軍曹いやー、まだ会ってない。
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
そうなの
Oh. Where
Doko.
can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter. So he's
So
somewhere
far?
outside.
子供向けの
Thank
本。
you.
コロコロコミックか。
俺はどっちかっていうとボンボンの方が好きでした。どう
Where
でもい
was
いか
the
もしれ
prisoner
ないですけ
taken?
To Senor Susano's office in the lower levels.
Is he on his own?
2 guards went with him, ma'am. He cannot escape.
For your sake, he'd better not.
ど。ここにいるんだ、スザード。もうちょい話聞こう。ただ、セキュリティカード外に
I have some questions.
ないじゃん。外出れるんこれ。あ、でも内側からなら出れんのかな
The main doors to and from the building were
大き
large
く
and
て重
heavy.
い。
I felt like the heroine of an old horror movie. Somewhere behind those doors, a tall, sad servant was surely lurking.
外出ていいんかな犬にバレるとかやだよ。うわー、出てた。
ボンボン読んだらガンダム好きになる法則。
まあそうかもしれないですな。わ。大丈夫なんかな犬いるけど。
The dog looked as though he could kill at any moment.
ひえ。
I thought about stroking the dog's head,
わ。
but remembered how fond I was of my fingers.
てか軍曹なのに何こんななんか、雨の中外立たされてんのこれ軍曹だよね、多分。
The guard looked pretty unpleasant, and smelled even worse.
ひどい匂い。嘘、軍曹。
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
番犬
That's a very fierce-looking dog.
Trained to kill as soon as he's released, ma'am.
Good. Just don't release him near me. Understand?
No, ma'am. You hear that, rascal? You're not to hurt the nice lady.
Rascal?
へえ、ラスカルっつうのラスカル。
The dog looked as though he could kill at any moment.
調子に乗りすぎてバレそう。
あ、雨ざらしの中にいるけど君は。あ、
The
そう
guard
いた
looked
な。
well trained.
君か
You. I need some help.
You're Madame Petra, isn't that right?
No, I'm Madonna.
Whoa.
Idiot. Of course I'm Madame Petra.
いや、
What
間
a
抜けはおめえだ
disgusting
よ。
dog.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's his name?
なりきりすぎでしょ。
How appropriate.
過剰
More
演技です。
appropriate than a rascal.
へえ。
軍曹って兵のまとめ役でそんなに偉くない。重要だけど。
ただ問題はどこにいるこことこれ違うんどこだろうここうわちょっと結構なとこ行けますね。
班長みたいなもんか。適当。
This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, Mom. I should have realized.
マスターって軍曹なんかの漫画で読んだ。
へえ。マスター。軍曹。マスターケノービとか言うけど、あれのマスターとは関係ないでしょ、でも。あれ、ここ行けないの？でもこれ仕掛け、リセットされてるな。これ仕掛けといたらいけるんかね？どうなんだろう。ここ開けといてくれれば一発な気もするんだが。こっちは。一応犬。
I normally enjoyed petting dogs,
マスター
but
は
I
師
drew
匠
the
が
line
使い
at
かな。
wolves.
和骨です。
はい、こんばんは。ああ。やっぱそうか、師匠？こっちは。これライトって言ったらどうなんだ？ああ、全然いけるわ。すごいな。反応もしねえぞ。これゴミ箱。
There was nothing else I could use in the
もう
trash
役立
can.
つの？もうないわってことは何？
I couldn't see anything else that would be useful.
ジョージさんが持ってっちゃったから。そうか。で、この仕掛けも復活していると。ただ軍曹
本物のペトラはどこで何をしていることやら。
わかんない。本物の本人登場のパターンあるでしょう、これ。どうすんだろう。軍曹ってどこよ。あ、ちょっと待って、なんか、ある。誰？人か。
Hello, Boris. I wonder if you could help me.
How did you know my name?
It's my job to know everything.
You look familiar.
I'm Madame Petra.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't realize.
Well, now you do. Anything to report?
No, Mom. Nothing.
No suspicious characters?
There was a tourist earlier, but I think she's gone.
Think?
She's gone, Mom. No doubt at all. Mom.
これあれか、ニコが時間稼ぎした相手か。
軍曹って訓練教官とか多いからね、下士官としては上の方だし。
うん。こんばんは。これあれかな？向こう側行ってみるか？この仕掛け、もう一回同じの形になるけど。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。さて。で、あ、いける。
マステア、セアゲアント、総長。セアゲアント、未踏軍曹。
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。これ帰れなくなるんじゃないこれ。行っちゃったら。
そういえばフルメタル、ジャケットの軍曹なくなったんだってね。
ちょっと前じゃないですか、それ。うん。なんかツイッターで、ね、ツイッターの話題のなんかツイートみたいなところに出てきてましたね。ね、ニュースさ、見てなくてさ、ツイッターの話題のツイートでさ、日大アメフト部っていうワードが、
ハートマン軍曹だっけ？
うん。ツイッターのその話題のツイートに上がっててさ、俺最初何も知らなかったからさ、またなんか陰夢ネタが増えたのかみたいな、印象だったんだけど、全然違ったね。普通に事件でしたね。 これ降りちゃったらさ、帰り道どうすんだろう。戻ってこえないよな。
それはちょっと、仙人かな？和子です。
はい、こんばんは。いや、仙人ではありません。
ニュースはタックルネタばっかやってる。まあすぐ飽きて他のネタ行くやろけど。
まあ。よいしょ。軍曹。君軍曹じゃないの？
Yes, Mom.
犬をめでよう。
嘘。
As you were?
Yes, Mom.
外にいるんでしょ軍曹。
面白い発言がないから演務語録に追加できないとか評価ボロボロで草。ニュースタックルってつなげるとそういう番組名みたいだな。
それ、ビートたけしのTV タックルでしょ？あれなんか月曜の夜のイメージだったけど、いつの間にかなんかあれ日曜ぐらいになってるって聞いたな。これ向こう側行けねえ。行ける！ちょっと待って。普通に道あった。暗くてわかんねえんだよ。これなんだこうなってんのか？抜けた。よう。
Who are you? Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of Security, Mom.
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, Mom. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
メ
Thanks.
ルカリのでしょ？なんかもらった？来た。無効なカード？いや、無効なカー
It
ドっ
was the
て
security card that should have been given to Petra.
有効にしとけよ。もういいよ。行きましょう。
まあ聞いてて楽しい内容でもないからな。スポーツマンシップ仕事しろと。
まあね。まあ、いいですけど。よいしょ。よいしょ。いや、いい。どうすんだこれ。これについて聞きゃいいの
野
かな？
獣先輩自体ウイルスみたいなもんだし。
どうでしょうね。ネット界隈じゃかなりの著名人ですね、多分。さあ、のんびり行きましょう。君詳しそうだけど。どう？
I have some questions.
ないん？これは？
That wasn't the right thing to
ダ
do.
メ？これなんだ？
That wasn't appropriate.
ここに向こうのやつ突っ込んだら
Not right
今は
now.
ダメ？どうしよう。なんかあれかな。ここって行ってないっけ？そういや、見張りがいて。暗っ。もうちょっと。やっぱり画面明るさ調整しなきゃいけないか。よいしょ。厄介なゲームだよ。よいしょ。見える。ちょうどいいかも。何？
It was the security layout for
警
some
備
part
の
of
見
the
取り図。
building. I had no idea where.
どこだかわからん。いじっちゃダメ？
I didn't really want to go messing with things I didn't know about.
まあ、下手にいじらん方がいいわな。これなんだ？
The computer was processing something.
で
But what?
ここ、人いた。いやー、誰だろ
The woman was hunched over a computer terminal.
う。女性？
She was really into her work and doing a fine job of ignoring me.
まあ、会話しよ
Excuse me. Please, ma'am, do not interrupt me. I cannot afford mistakes. I need you to answer a few questions.
君は誰？
What exactly is it that you are doing? I'm sorry, Mom.
動画
I
編
have
集
strict
中。
instructions to report only to Senor Cesaro until we have finished our preparations for the armillery. Yes, of course.
ああ、みだり。じゃあこのカード。
This card required validating. Could you do that for me? Of course, Mom.
胸でっか。で、雑。
There you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Cesaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
そうですか。じゃあ、買ってきますよ。へえ。
とろりと来たぜ。
うん。さて、他に何もなさそうね。よし、じゃあ、行こう。じゃあ、これで、よいしょ。どうぞ。何があんだろう。
I had no reason to do that.
意味ない？ああ、光の位置が微妙に。買いづらいな。
After what I'd been through to get the card, I was desperate to see what lurked down below.
下に何が？下に行くん？まあ、ジョージも、下から侵入してるから、ちょうどいいの。怖い。怖い。何これ。ちょっと首が傾いてるのがなんか一層怖い。ああ、よかった。明かりがあった。結構下降りるな。絶対いるだろう。
It was an old prison
広い
cell.
牢屋。
Damn! This must have been where Bruno was being
閉
held.
じ込めら
I
れて
hoped I wasn't too late. The cell was locked and empty.
まあ普通鍵かかってるわな。カメラが、1個しかないん？牢屋。だと連れて帰っちゃってるけど。なんか広そう。おっ。何？
Oh no! Someone was coming.
誰？いや、やる気満々かよ。いや、消火器ちょうどいい位置に置いてあったね。随分と。
手慣れすぎてて怖い。消火器は投げるもの。
ちょっと待って、随分綺麗な場所に出たな、お前。お前なんかマンホールに近いような、なんか排水溝のフェンス開けて入った割には。
It was the laundry that I had
洗
landed in.
濯物の中に着
The
地。
aromatic effect of over 400 cheesy feet was mind-blowing.
臭い靴下の山って君だっておっさんの履き古したショーツ持ってるくせに今さらだろ。
I knew that stealing putrid socks
汚れた
wouldn't
靴下は
solve
役に立た
anything.
ない？いやだからこれ
The
これ
shorts belonged to
そこに
Bruno.
捨ててけよ。
I
笑
didn't
い。
want to examine them too closely.
あまり詳しく調べたくないんだったら持ち歩くなよ。なんか随分ボロいな、一個だけ。動かせる。
ボクサーはまだ持ってますか？
持ってますよ
まだ持ってんのか。もう言い逃れできないな。
言い逃れって何がですか？何も起きてませんよ。何これ？
Somebody in this castle had a serious washing powder fixation. My old Navy SEALs manual had a special section assessing enemy strength
押収した
utilizing
洗剤の
captured
種類で
washing
敵が
powder
わか
drums.
る。
Shame I couldn't remember the
嘘
equation.
かよ。ちょっと信じちゃったじゃん。
I did't need to take any of the washing
洗剤
powder.
いらない？じゃあ置くな。
高速パワ
いやー。あ、なにこれ。あー。ここ扉？扉はあってもいいけど。いや、扉はあっていいけど、そうなっちゃうと、これの意味よ。これ。
ネイビーシールズがどうとか言ってると思ったら嘘かよ、わら。
これ何なんだ？のでもしないしな。どうすんだろう、これ。なんだこれ。なんか使うだろ、絶対。これ、これなんだ？
It was an old trolley.
台車？
It looked as if it hadn't been used for years.
へー。これあれだろう。おわいや、何したいの？ジョージ君、思いもしないことすんのやめてくれない？わかった。そういうことか？わんぱくだな、急に。これ開かないんでしょ、どうせ。
The door was locked. This was beginning to feel more and more like a prison. There had to be some way of opening the door.
何頭かいてごまかしてんだ、わら。
なるほどね。わかった。これをね、あれでしょ？そこ、この前提がないとさ、もう意味わかんないから。
疲れから青い扉にぶつかってしまう。
闇を抱えてたよね、なんか。よいしょ。これ乗せるんだろ？多分。乗れ。それにしたってどうかなと思うけど。
The washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
疲れすぎ。
ちょっと回り込まなきゃいけないのか。もう洗剤のせいで回り込まなきゃ。めんどくさいな、もう。で、こうでしょ。
Well, here goes.
うわー。
Yes!
これ合流できる？うわ、なんだここ。これも意味ない場所かな？よいしょ。なんか入り組ん、何これ？
A modern door set into the damp basement walls.
ここだ
The
け
door
SF。
backed out into the basement corridors.
地下通路に続いている。いや、なんでドアの先のことがわかるの？そういうこと？
Why, you...
George?
Who?
It's me, Nico.
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Often sneak up on girls like that, do you?
Only blondes.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wig
お
and
前、
find out.
上着着てたん？
Trailer trash chic.
黒 T シャツにジーパンだけだと思ってた。
Ouch. So how come you're down here?
Did you notice the extra security? I'm guessing that Bruno must be close.
So what are we waiting for?
よく生きてたな。また合流した。さて、これはもう持ってかないのね。じゃあちょっと。
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
変装したニコ。
I have to admit, the blonde hair is a bit strange.
Oh, really? Nobody said anything.
That's because the outfit's so scary. They're all terrified of you. So, did you find Bruno?
No, I don't know where he could be. The guards in the entrance hall said that he had been moved to Cesaro's office. Down here somewhere.
さて、どうしようか。こっちから来たんだよ。ああ、ちょっと違
What are you
った。
doing?
Shh, guards. They're guarding a door over there. That's got to be where Bruno is.
I could get past, but you would be shot if you tried. You need to find a way to fool them.
ごまかそうか。とは言ってもな、じゃあ、これも今どうしようも、あ、ちょっと待って。ニコちゃんよ。あんたこれ、開けれねえ。ニコちゃん。
Hey, Nico. Can you do something with this lock? I don't have anything to open it.
来た。
Where would you be without me, George?
いや、それはまあ、それですよ。おー。何これ、結構綺麗な部屋ね。何これ。
The locker had some guards' uniforms hanging
警備
inside.
服、警備兵の服。
Looks like green is the new black for bad guys.
グリーンも悪人。どういう
Well,
こと？
this should help me move around more easily. Nico, could you turn your back, please?
You are joking.
I know, but it's these shorts. Not very flattering.
Oh, fine. Quickly, get it over and done with.
まあ別に一個も見たくないけど、後ろ向いててよっていうそのやりとりもなんかもうちょっと気持ち悪いわ。
There, changed.
Oh, you look nice.
I bet you say that to all
そ
the
こはむ
guards.
しろ見せろよ。
いや、見せなくていいよ。あ、武器持ってる。トンファーあんじゃん。こいつはほんと武器という武器をね、
ニコちゃんなら見たい。
いや、
Just more guards' uniforms.
残念ながら着替えません。まさか敵の服着てもなんだろうね。結局その、まあいいや。さ、これでほんといけるんか？怖え。大丈夫？ ID とかなんか必要ない？
トンファーキッズ。
Right. Here goes.
チース。
Madame Petra, I wasn't informed you were back.
As you can see, I am. And this is urgent.
I ought to check with the front desk.
You are holding me up. Now, unless you want your appendages rearranging, I suggest you open the door.
Of course, ma'am. My apologies.
主人公ね、ずーっとここの兵隊さんの服着ていくわけ、主人公。やだな、なんか。お、いかにもな。
It was a large metal door with a numeric keypad to one side.
数字キー。さすがに無理だよね、ニコちゃんでも。
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
ダメ？数字キーね。なんだ？ああ、なんかあるね。そしてなんか物音がする。はいはい。はいはいはい。あ、これね。はいはい。わかった。まためんどくさいのやるか。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。これは押せるんだっけ確か。 よし、オッケー。よし、一個近づいた。でもこれ利用すればそんなに。
そのための木箱。
うん。
安心の木箱。
ほんとね、木箱と金属の棒の使い方。あ、もう一個必要か。引っ張り出す。とかね、ニコちゃんが入ろうともしねえんだけど。いや、ちょっと手伝ってよ。見てわかるでしょ？ジョージがこう箱一生懸命押してんの。そこはちょっと察しておくれよ。入ろうともしねえよ、あの人。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。
逆に聞くけど、おっさんの白ブリ持ってるやつに近づきたい？
いや、ねえ、もうこの、そうだけど、このランプに被せてやりたいわ。いや、でも、いざって時に使うかもよ、なんか。最終戦で使っては欲しくないけど。お。あ、嘘？聞き耳だけ？
Nico, keep quiet and come and look at this.
近づいてきた。
It's Bruno.
I don't think there's anyone in there with him.
Can we risk it?
We've got to. Hey, Bruno.
Bruno, it's Nico.
And George.
Hey, fellas. Nice of you to drop by.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm in constant pain. I've had more electricity through me than a small town in
電
winter.
気攻め。
But heck, now you're here, who gives a damn?
You're so brave.
Lady, I grew up in Eastern Europe. We did torture in
嘘
kindergarten.
つけ。
Have you told him anything?
Everything. But the one thing Cesaro wants,
And what's that?
who has got the key of Solomon?
But we don't know who's got it.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're coming into... Shh.
ソロモンの鍵知らねえんだから。
That was the gatehouse. Petra has arrived at last.
I am so pleased for you.
Thank you. I find torture such a soulless task without an audience.
Oh, I know.
え、そうだって
She
本
is
物
so imaginative. Such a source of new ideas.
よね。
I appreciate that.
Yes, Bruno, I truly believe you will. And look on the bright side. When you tell us who has the key, even then we will not kill you. We need you too much.
でもソロモンの鍵のことについては知らないんだ。あ、
My
本
dear
物。
girl.
Has he talked yet?
No, but
あ、でも
I'm
思ったよ
sure
り
you
お綺麗だっ
will
た。
persuade him.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Now, Stobart and the girl. I hope you bring me good news.
I found them, but I'm afraid they got away. I'm sorry.
They have too much luck.
There is worse, Master. Let him in.
髪型が自然。
All right, boss.
Not this idiot.
Forgive me, sir, but there is something you must hear. Flap, tell Senor Cesaro what you told me in Paris.
What? About that nightclub and those
顔
girls?
色悪いぞ。
No,
病
no,
院に行か
no.
なくて平気か？
About the safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't, was it?
Wasn't what?
Wasn't safe?
Get on with it, Flap.
That Stobart girl. She came back to the theater. Took some documents.
What documents?
A picture of a castle in Prague.
This castle.
Very good. Give the man a cigar.
Flap!
Sorry, sir.
ヘンリーだっけ？
What is that?
Do you like it? It's my new scarf. That Stobart girl left it
あ
behind
あ、
in
そういや、
Paris.
使ったわ。
What is it?
You can go, Flap. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Bruno, it's your lucky day. has the key, we do not need to put Petra to work on you.
え、あのスカーフから分かった。
How?
The emblem on the scarf. It is the crest of the Saint Stephen chapter of the Knights Templar.
I thought they had disappeared centuries ago.
Clearly not. And I know exactly where to find them. That fool Flap had the answer all along, wrapped round his thick neck.
Collard must be working for them.
So, now we must change our plans. I shall go to Paris to retrieve the key. You take Ostwald to the armillery to prepare. Give the order that all personnel are to prepare to move out.
It's time, isn't it?
Yes, my dear. It is time.
ええ。
The grill looked through to some kind of
観光
office.
通って中に入れそう。
It could give access if the grill
格
itself
子が邪
wasn't
魔
in
で
the
なきゃ
way.
通れるぞ。なんでそんなゆっくり降りた？格子が邪魔でなきゃ？いや、普通に、というか、君に、ニコちゃんそんなとこいたら、バレなかった？大丈夫？ああ、大丈夫か。一応。大胆だな、ニコちゃん。なんで入ってこないかな。手持ちで格子をどうにかするものあるかな。ジャッキの取っ手？あ、間違えた。普通にそれとも外せる？
The grill was screwed
ね
tight
じ
to
止
the
めされ
wall.
ている？
I wasn't going to be able to pull it off with my
ジョージは
hands.
無理。いや、ジャッキ、いけるか？
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
ダメ？ねじ止めされてる？もうブリキのカップオイル入ってねえしな。
That wasn't quite right.
ボクサーショーツで。
I had no reason to
必
try.
要ないと思うな。いや、俺ずっと思ってた。必要ないと思うよ、これ。
The edge of the coin was
あ、
just the
コ
right
インがネ
size
ジ
to
にぴったりは
unfasten
ま
the
る。
screws.
ここでコインは役に立った。パンツはダメだったわ。マイナスネジダメなんだ。
I couldn't get through the narrow gap.
狭くて通れない？
George, when I first knew you, that would have been no problem.
ねえ、便所
Guess
の
I
鍵
must
じゃね
be
えんだ
carrying
か
a little
ら。
more muscle, huh?
Yeah, the fat kind.
Okay. Look, whatever I said about you in that wig, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Phew.
Won't make you any thinner, though.
でも痩せないわよって言うけど、ニコちゃんや。あ、ロープ。いや、2個あるわ。2個頼む。
Nico?
Yes.
肩のゴ
I
ミ取ってる場合
don't
じゃ
like
な
to
い。
ask, but
Would I climb through the grill and open the door from the inside?
amazing. You read my mind.
You're just so predictable, George.
分かってるなら来てくれよ。さっきムービーで隣にいたのに。さあ。また移動か。パリね。お。
You owe me one.
That's okay. I'm not counting.
まあ、行くぞ。
Nico, look!
ん？
It's some kind of map of ley lines.
See the area in the middle?
It matches the diagram in Vernon's video.
It seems to have its focus somewhere in Egypt.
エジプ
So
ト。
do you think that's where they've taken Bruno?
Oh, I think so. The armillery must be in Egypt.
アーミラリー
Well,
はエ
that
ジプ
should
ト。
be easy enough to find.
Sure. I mean, how big can a country be?
エジプトね。
It was an electronic map of the world. Ley lines were
殺
represented
人
in
の出番
red.
か。
They all merged at one point
Come on.
over Egypt.
すべてがエジプトに。じゃ、こっちはあれ2個か。 なんか光ってるなと思った。これなんだ？
Cesaro and Petra had left through some kind of passage
あい
behind
つだ
that
わ、あのパ
panel.
ネルの後の通
There had to be a release somewhere.
どこかが開けられている。
I couldn't hear anything through the
パネル
panel.
の向こうからは何も聞こえない。じゃあ、ちょっと他も見とこ
It was a map of some small country in Europe. I couldn't make
う。
out
ヨ
where
ーロッパ
though.
の小国
Maybe
の
it was
地図。
Cesaro's homeland.
これは
Cesaro certainly looked after his suits of armor. I suppose even bad guys have hobbies.
これなんか使えるか
I would never be able to fit into that
消え
armor.
ない
In any case, what good would it do me if I could?
まあ、そうだろうけど。こ
It looked like a very old map.
れは
Somewhere in
イギリス
England, I think.
これなんだ
It was a large shield with weapons mounted on the wall.
でっ
The
か
shield
盾。
bore a crest I didn't recognize.
紋章。
I imagined myself taking them with me, but then I thought better of it.
これはあれじゃないの？ブルーノが、なんか、なんとか騎士団の崩壊させて作ったなんかドラゴンなんとかとかやつじゃない？
この主人公ってイギリス人？
アメリカじゃない多分。
Books on Egypt and Egyptian culture.
エジプ
It would
ト
take
か。
months to trawl through this and decipher it all.
エジプトね。もうここが普通に扉扱いされてるんだが。
The panel was made of wood. I couldn't see any way of opening it. But the release mechanism had to be somewhere in the
開け
room.
る仕掛けは部屋のどこかか。嘘。で、だとしたら一通り見たじゃん。これ怪しいのは。
I would never be able to fit into that armor.
それか、これでしょ。
I didn't fancy my chances fighting my way out with those. I decided to leave them alone.
いや、もうちょい見てみる。
I didn't fancy my chances fighting my way out with those.
ダメか。
I decided to leave them alone.
どれだろう。この部屋にあるって、さりげなくジョージがヒントを言ってくれているが。会話してみるか。
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
隠し扉。
Where do you think that secret passage leads to?
I have no idea. Could be a quick route for Cesaro to get out.
Well, it's our only exit now. Going back out through the castle would be madness.
まあな。そうだろうけどよ。これは何？
It was the door to and from Cesaro's basement office.
本当にこの部屋にあるのか？
It was a map of some small country in Europe. I couldn't make out where, though.
あの
Maybe it was
車も
Cesaro's
少ないし
homeland.
な。
つう
I
か
would never be
あん
able
だ
to
け
fit
厳
into
重
that
に
armor.
城警備さしといて、秘密通路作る意味ってあんのかな？
I didn't fancy my chances fighting my way out with those.
わこ
I
つ。
decided to
はい、
leave them
こんばん
alone.
は。
多いゲームですね。
ありがとうございま
It
す。
looked like a very old map. Somewhere in
有名なんか
England,
な？
I
服
think.
装とは渋い。
服装。
Cesaro and Petra had left through some kind of passage behind that panel.
これどうしようか。
ブロークンソードの役ですね。
Cesaro's
そう
desk was straight out of the Megalomaniac catalog.
あ、
Aha! Look at this.
安直なとこに。
Secret button hidden under the edge of the desk. Maybe it
そう
opens
な
the door.
銀行の通報ボタンじゃねえんだから。
The desk was too heavy to move.
いや、机じゃなくて。
And besides, we needed to find a way to follow after Bruno.
いや、違う、こっちこっち。
If the world ends when I press this, then I'm sorry for all the nasty things I've ever said about you.
George, just get on with it.
Okay,
肩の
sorry.
ゴミ払いながらあしらわれてるし。
よく見つけ
Well
た
done,
な。
George.
Let's go and rescue
そ
Bruno.
うですね。
Out of interest, what nasty things?
Oh, you know, the usual.
The usual?
爆発
Go
打
on.
ちいつものって言われても、その身内ネタで盛り上げられてもね。わからないな。あ、でもこれ多分海外のゲームだから、 その、前作とかは、日本語化されてないけど存在するのかもしれないですね。それはありそうな気がする。さて。リターントゥーゾークだってね、どうやら12作目らしいですよ。おー。そこ出ちゃった。もう見つかるじゃん。そんなまんまに出ちゃったら。さあ。
Andre,
あ、帰ってきた。
what are you doing here?
Thought I'd keep Beatrice company.
Andre took me to the cinema.
What did you see, Nosferatu?
George.
Andre, we need your help.
Of course.
What do you want him to do?
That symbol on the scarf?
Yes?
Cesaro recognized it instantly.
It's the coat of arms of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars.
My God.
What?
I always thought it was just a story.
Look, Andre, tell us what you know.
Tell us, chérie.
The St. Stephen chapter was reputed to have escaped the Inquisition by hiding in secret chambers. Somewhere in Paris. No one knew where, though previously they had their base near the old church at Montfaucon.
Maybe I can find a clue in the old Templar meeting place.
What do you mean?
The Templars used to meet in secret in the catacombs there.
Of course.
There's more.
Go on.
It involves the founding of the chapter.
We don't have time for tales, Andre.
Listen, Nico, if there's one thing I've come to realize, it's that you can't have too much information. Carry on, Andre.
Thank you, George. When the Templars were in possession of the Temple Mount in Israel, they discovered a holy relic. A young knight, Stephan, was given the task of transporting it secretly to France. He traveled north through Galilee and then headed to the coast where he boarded a ship destined for the river Po. Making his way up the Po Valley, Stephan avoided known dangers to the west by heading north to the Rheingau. Pursued into France by the forces of a treasure-hunting prince, he was forced to make a stand in the mountains of Reims. Though able to dispose of his foes, he was fatally wounded. Bravely, he continued to his destination, the Bérentoire Preceptory, handed the relic to the master of the chapter, then died. The order changed his name to Saint Stephen in honor of the brave knight, and relocated to Paris.
It's like a fairy tale. Good grief.
I'm going to head for Montfaucon to look for clues. Nico?
You go without me, George. Andre and I will see if we can work out the exact location in Egypt.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you soon then.
Off you go, George.
その、騎士団かなんかに、じゃあ、ジョージは、ソロモンの鍵を奪われたと。おー、ま
I
た。
was back in Montfaucon Square
モン
after
ファコ
all
ン
these
広場
years.
何年ぶりだろう。
Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs, some of it built by the Knights Templar as a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to
再
discover
び
the
地下に
truth.
おいて真実を探ろう。直接騎士団に問い合わせるっていう。これもしかして。
Ah, the Montfaucon manhole. Happy memories.
これで行くとか。
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like
素
that
手
with
で
my
は持
bare
ち上げられ
hands.
ない。なんだ。
In the open tool bag, I could see a
あ、
sewer
マン
key.
ホールの鍵。
In the open tool bag, I could see a sewer key.
Hey, monsieur! Leave those tools alone!
Me? Oh, I was just admiring them.
Well, do it from further away!
またなんかめんどくさそうなご機嫌取りしなきゃいけない？まあいいか。じゃあ、おっさんと会話するか。なんだこれ？
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
どうした？どうした？どうした？どうした？
Alphonse, what do you think you are doing, idiot?
What do you mean?
You cut off the compressor.
No, what do you mean calling me an idiot?
なんか喧嘩して
This
る。
is no way to treat family.
What are you talking
今
about?
のうちかな
We
い
are
つも。
not family.
But if I were, you would be ashamed.
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his sewer key. Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing with you.
鮮やかな
Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
これでも入ってもいいんだが、いろいろあるぞ、ここま
One of
で。
these days, I was going to see this fountain working. Not today, though. There wasn't a whole bunch I could do with the fountain except admire it.
ここにいたんだね、君。いや、
Hey, you! I'd seen dead people with more life in them than this guy.
失礼だな。あ、会話できない。また切ってやる。
I left it alone. There's only so much fun you can have with a
遊んで
compressor.
る暇ない？特にないのかな、ここは。あ、なんかあるぞ。あ、人いる。何？どうしたん、君。
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you got here.
Ah, what's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur. I look after a pissoir.
トイレ。
So what do you do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
As long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Whoa, my mistake. I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks.
出直そうって。
You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
フラ
That
ン
must
ス
take
一
a
清
lot of
潔な
dedication.
トイレ。
Yes, sir. In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. It's all very well having urinals here if I want to... But if a guy wants to, you know...
You shall have to use facilities elsewhere, monsieur. As you can see, the toilets were damaged in the earth tremor.
No, I wasn't leaving here until I had something to show for it.
また工場の足場あんのか。まあいいや。とりあえずマンホールに行けるように現時点になってるし。そっからかな。じゃあ、見えてないよね。
With only the faintest shudder of deja vu, I prepared once again to get intimate with the Parisian sewers.
あ、おっさん。いや、バレ、いや、バレるだろ、おっさんに。
Come on, you piece of... I couldn't understand it. I'd once lifted this very manhole easily. Perhaps I'd let myself go.
Monsieur, that's not my sewer key by any chance.
No! What do you take me for?
You just happen to carry one around with you.
Of course. Doesn't everybody?
Sure. Anyway, you're wasting your time. That cover was welded down years ago, during the Sieur Jacques panic.
Great. If I wanted to shift that cover, it'd take something a whole bunch stronger than me.
いや、溶接されてたらパワーも何も。じゃあやっぱなんかあんのか。ちょっと、こいつは何なの。
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
起きろ起きろ。
で、ここどこ？
Hey you!
パディじゃなかったっけ。あ、前に向くと話せんのか。
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean?
車で引っ張る？
Something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh, right. So I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one...
You'll be the first to know. What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground that needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption. He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
Hmm. 今手持ちは？あ、これをマンホールの鍵をロープでくくりつければ、あれできないの？順番が逆？できないのかな？これをとりあえずここに
There was no point trying to lift it.
無駄？
It'd take something much stronger to break the welds that held it in place.
おいよ、君。
Hey you!
ダメか。
和子です。
はい、こんばんは。ってなると、これだよな。どうせこれだよ。でもどうやって登るんだろう。ちょっとなんか、知らない？
Hi again.
風呂場は
Have you met that road worker over there?
Ah! That dog! Comes over here willy-nilly taking advantage of my facilities.
Isn't that what your facilities are for?
Yes, sir.
どういうゲー
But
ムなん
not
だ
with
これ。
such enjoyment.
What do you
シネ
mean
マティック
enjoyment?
アクションアドベンチャー
He
です。
sighs, he spits, and he jiggles.
Jiggles, huh?
Jiggles. He has no shame.
That's a problem.
It's a national disgrace.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's a urinal, not a cathedral.
Ah, men, you are all the same. And when you are not jiggling, you are watching football. Go!
This wasn't going to be easy. The lady clearly needed years of Jungian analysis, and I didn't have time to wait.
なんかこの人からなんか、あれな、しなきゃいかん。
なんか太った人の演技してるような英語喋るよね。パリの人ら。
ちょっと待って、普通に登れんじゃん。ここか。よいしょ。おー。よーほー。よって。
Hey!
What? Who, me?
What do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Pervert! Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
ああ、そういうこと？あの人、ちょっと、おめえ寝てるし。
Hey, you!
おい、お前なんか便所汚しみてえだな。便所汚してこいや。
Hi again.
ダメか。
It was the workman's tool bag. I didn't want anything else from it.
いや、トイレの清掃員、よくわからんけど。ここの、あれこれに水を汲んで、ダメか。飲ませる。ちょっと、なんか飲み物ないかな。ねえな。どうすんだろう。まだなんか、他に人いる？もしかして。でもこっち多分もう、
No, I wasn't leaving here until I had
もう
something
な
to
いん
show
だよ
for it.
な。なんかないかな。
アイテムがメタルギアみたいな表示だな。
そう？これなんかないのか。ねえね
え。Hi again.
まだある。
Any good gutters around here?
いやでも、
Gutter?
Yeah, a common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur? Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to... in a gutter? Why, in the name of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter? When there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage. I shall investigate.
You do that.
このトイレよりも溝の方がマシだって言ったら、
リス大好きおばさん。
いや、トイレが、あれが多分トイレの神様じゃね。今だ。あの人が、そんなにうちのトイレは汚いのかと、見に行ったから、今だろ、これ。何きっかけで済んだのかわからんが。ただ、ここに登って何をすんだっていう。降りる？いや、登ったけど、これ、降りてどうすんの？なんかある。よっと。
A length of rope hung from the
戻ってきちゃう。やばい。
You never know when you might need
戻
a
って
length
きた。
of rope.
戻ってきた。よし、取った。オッケー。オッケー。紐じゃなくてロープの方がいいんだな。ただ問題はこの後、どうする？よいしょ。戻ってきちゃった。
Hey! You up there!
Oh, hi there!
I will not have some peeping toms spying on my customers while they do their business!
Hey, I'm not spying on anybody.
Want to explain that to the police?
No, not really. Coming down.
よし。多分このロープを使うんだな。紐じゃダメなんだよな。
おばさんをロープで縛る？
いや、違います。よし、これで。これを多分組み
There was no anchor point
繋
to
ぐ
tie
と
the
ころ
rope
が
to.
ない。組み合わせか？じゃあやっぱ。これを、これか。 よし、組み合わせた。で、これを使うと。
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
Hey! What are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
You've anchored the van.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver...
Alphonse? Damn his cowardly liver.
...is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh.
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
He would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
いや、これ
That's what
失
sells
敗
your
した
crazy scheme to
ら、
me.
鍵がひしゃげるだけだろ。さて。
Earthquake! Earthquake!
あ、そんな。いや、帰りの足なくなったけど。
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
いや、いいけど、あんたコンプレッサー持って帰るのどうすんの？もういいよ。さて。うわぁ。これ渡れるの？おお、普通に渡れるわ。へえ。何これ
？This archway had been bricked up and not that long ago either. No mystery there. I was the one who wrecked the original in the first place.
お前が壊したの？ここ。
The wall was well built and very, very solid.
なんだこれ。
There was a faint inscription, but the decaying plaster made it almost impossible to read. I could make out some medieval French and some Latin, but not enough to squeeze out any meaning.
中世フランス語とラテン語読めるの？逆に。すごいね。
The inscriptions in the arches probably once told the truth about the extermination of the Templars. Like a lot of truths, time had blurred it.
なんか通されてますよ。なんかいかにもな。
A big spooky skull stared out at me. The mouth looked out of proportion. I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either.
これか。そうだそうだ。ソロモンの鍵を奪ってったやつが落としたのこれだ。多分これだな。
The skull's mouth had the same shape as the stone cylinder.
やっぱり。じゃあ奪ってったやつどうやって帰ったの？
I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
いや、本は書けんだろ別に。さて。さあ。また暗いぞ。なんだこれ。特になんもないか。分かれ道？ちょっと。左手で。しまったな。若い道行っとけよかったな。お これ出ていいんか？わあ。戻ろう。こっち、あれだな。待って。壁に突っかかってる。こっちなんだ？なんかこっちも長そう。
Oh my god! Something truly nasty had happened here.
わあ。
A trail of blood led round the corner.
There
was a large pool of blood on the floor. We weren't talking chickens here. A trail of blood led away. Either someone had crawled away or been dragged. I wasn't going to dip my fingers in this stuff. It was still fresh.
まだ新しい。いや、ってことは人がいるんじゃない？まあ、一応追いかけてみようって。こっちか。あれ？まだあるか。こっちか。
I'd arrived too late. Cesaro and his men had shown no mercy for these poor souls. How could anyone do this?
ひでえことしやがる。
It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten. Cesaro's men had shown no mercy. I didn't want to, but I had to search the body. The only thing on him was an old rusty key. It was an old key. I'd already searched him. I didn't want to do it again. I just wanted to leave him in peace. It was a very expensive coffee machine. Cesaro's men had smashed it up pretty good. I guess they didn't like coffee. It was too beaten up to work. My heart was racing enough already. I didn't need coffee. The microwave's oven control panel was smashed, but the 10-second button was still intact. Only useful if you needed to cook something for less than a minute, of course. I decided not to operate it. The sink was full of dirty, used mugs. The attack had obviously been sudden and unexpected. It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten.
おにぎり温めますか？
なんかでも温めるんかな？
I just wanted to leave him in peace.
なんかある。何？
A fire had been burning.
ランドで火を焚いて。
It was still smoldering. The attack must have happened within the last few hours.
特に鍵ぐらいしかないですね。こっち側はなんだ？何これ？コインロッカー？こっちは？
Just as I'd feared, Cesaro had arrived first. One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen. I couldn't get through while he was there. I was gonna have to find a way to distract him. This was one serious door. It looked strong enough to hold a wild bull.
無視してもやべえな。これか。押し上がった。
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
身を隠さ。身を隠さないとってどこに？どこ？意外と殺人犯のよく使うこの扉の後ろ。 あ
わらわら。
どうしろと。
わらわら。
見ちゃうの？扉の後ろ、ピンポイントで。扉の後ろピンポイントで見ちゃう系。ちょっとまず、電子レンジ急になんも、息を吸うようにスイッチを押し寄るんだもん。ちょっと待て。
向かいのロッカールームじゃない？
横切れるかな？
なる前に別の部屋かね。
ここか。ここ行って、ここに行って、やり過ごすか。よしよし。オッケーオッケー。いけるいける。だ、もう、走ろう。急げ急げ急げ、いいから。状況説明はいい。ここ。なんか。わー、来た。おー、ナイスナイスナイス。オッケーオッケー。よしよし。よしよしよし。
10秒ってそういうことか。
よし。よし、行こう。
電子レンジの中に逃げ込むのかと。
逆方向行っちゃった。もう、あとあいつ戻ってくるぞ。道間違えたのは俺が悪いけど。
わらわら。何もないって戻ってきたんだろうね。
あれかな？もしかして死体が持ってた鍵で、これ鍵かけれるのかな？
ドア閉めて鉄の鍵で閉める？
閉めれるこれ。開いてるのに扉マークあんの変だなって思ったけど。ここで、多分、ここの状態で、多分、これか。これを、使うな。これ次は成功する。
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
だから扉閉めて、鍵、よしよしよし。よしよしよし。でも内側から開くんじゃねえの？普通こういうのって。どうなん？でも逆にこう古いから、あれか鍵かけちゃったらもう、ってパターンかな。やべ。急げ。使え。頼む。
Mission
よし。
accomplished. The guy was now trapped in the room.
よっしゃ。これで。
無事。
これで OK。で、血の向きと逆方向だな。合ってたんじゃん、方向的にじゃあ。やっぱじゃああれしないといけなかったと。なんだここは。
The guard had sat down to a hearty meal. Beans, egg, some chicken. How could anyone sit down to eat a meal surrounded by this carnage?
死体に囲まって？ どういうことだ？誰かここで死んでるんか？別に、なんだこれ。
On the shelves were a mixture of canned foods and game. Pheasant and beans, a Stobart family favorite. Some cast iron pots with broth simmering in them. Sweet smells wafted over.
どうしようと？何これ？
It looked like an old map of Europe. Had to be 500 years old.
ここはじゃあ普通にここを通ればいいのかな？いいかな？血の足跡が。なんだろう。
That was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No pool of blood, no body, no nothing. It was a bottle of French champagne. Montagne de Rennes.
ちょっと何これ5個あるけど。謎解きこれ。まあとりあえず全部調べてみるか。これは
It was a bottle of French
フランスのワイン。
Chateau Barentois.
これは
It was a bottle of Israeli wine.
イスラエルの
Carmel Sauvignon
ワイ
Blanc.
ン。
It was a bottle of
イ
Italian
タ
wine.
リア。
Modena Lambrusco. It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden. It was a bottle of French champagne.
フランス2
Montagne de
つ。
Rennes.
これ例えばじゃあ、イスラエルのこれを引っこ抜くとどうなの？フランスだけ差しっぱなしにしようか？じゃあ。これだ。
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
違う。
イスラエルはヨーロッパじゃないような。
Damn, that's not right.
中東やね。
イスラエル最初に引っ張ったんだけど、だから、何も起きなかったな。じゃあイスラエル残し？フランス。
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
で、困ったことにね、一度これいじったらさ、こっから抜け出す術が、違う、これ全部、あれしねえと。
Damn, that's not right.
やっぱなんかヒントあるはずだよ、これ。
最近イランに爆撃したらしいよ、イスラエル。
これ、なんか多分、ヒントがどっかにあるはず。ちょっと探そう。
地図かな？
地図？前の部屋の？違う、なんか合うぞ。
Game.
獲物。
Hung, ready for skinning and cooking.
いやー。
The Templars lived well. Rabbit, pheasant.
わっしょ。この部屋じゃないと？こっち？結構戻るな。これ？
It looked like an old map of Europe.
かといって特に説明だけで何もならんのよね。この食事くん
The guard had sat down to a hearty
合うと
meal.
思うね。
Beans, egg, some chicken.
もしかして結構最初の方で分かれたあの分岐、あそこかな。結局引き返したんだよね。なんか奥が長そうだったから。そこかね。順番を間違えた。でも、それにしてはなぁ。遠いぞ。あ、てかこっちになんか、なんだ。
I wasn't going to get through there in a hurry. The bars were several inches thick. Cesaro and his men must have come through that way. They must have blocked it off behind them so no one else could get out that way.
そっちの後追いかけて一気に進んだけど、あんまり脇道の方に行ってない。で、そう。俺最初こっちに行ったんだ。ただこっちに行って、なんかひどいとこ出て、ちょっと脇道が気になって戻ったんだ。ここ。うわー、びっくりした。何？何？
The door was ajar.
声
I
が
could
聞
hear
こえる？
voices.
ほう。
There were a couple of Cesaro's men, and they had brought a dog.
You hear something?
Nah.
How much longer we gotta be here?
Like the boss says, till it's all over.
普通に話しかけちゃ
Till
う。
that yank turns up and we kill him?
Yeah. And no guesses which one I
違う、
prefer.
敵たちの
Me
話
too.
か。
I hate that guy.
Well, now let's be accurate, eh? You hate everyone.
True. True.
I couldn't risk attracting their attention.
いやー、無理でしょう、ここは。
I would have been caught if I'd gone
捕
through
ま
the
るよ
door.
ね。
I had to find another way in without being
はい
seen.
はい。脇道ですよね。やっぱここはそもそも行けなかったんだ。ってなるとなぁ。どうしよう。ここか。よいしょ。で、なんだろう。こっちか。ヒントがわからん。これ。
It looked like an old map of Europe.
いやー、その手持ちになんかあるか。
It was an old key.
もうリモコンいらないでしょ。これは
The strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me.
はい。セキュリティカード。
It was a swipe card for a
ここはで
security
も騎
lock.
士団の施設だからな。メモ。なんか関係あるのないか。あったありやがった。騎士ステファンは異物をイスラエル イタリア、ドイツ、フランス、ベントワーレチオ。イスラエル、イタリア、ドイツ、フランスね。あれ、フランス2個あったな。なるほど。ありやがった。よしよしよし、行こう。ぐねぐねしてんな、おい。これの、イスラエルが確か緑のこれ。
It was a bottle of Israeli wine, Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
はい。よいしょ。これでも死にかけの人が解ける謎かね。イタリアは、これだっけ？
It was a bottle of Italian wine, Modena Lambrusco.
あ、でも俺結構これだとすると、さっきイスラエル、イタリア、ドイツの順に引っこ抜いてた気がするんだが。
It was a bottle of French wine,
シャトレーベント。
Chateau Barentois.
はい。
It was a bottle of French
モンターニ
champagne,
ュドフランス。
Montagne de Rennes.
こっちか？つまり。よいしょ。で、これを引き抜く。来た。
Hey, presto! To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage. The blood trail continued.
すげえ仕掛けだな、しかし。よし、行こう。なんだ？あ、生きてる。
ストバート。
ん？
We knew you would come.
Hey, you're the guy who mugged me outside the theater.
We had to have the key of Solomon. Now listen to me. Cesaro is more powerful than we thought. There isn't much time. You must find the others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue.
そう。
It hides the...
Hides what? I wasn't gonna get any more from the guy.
和骨です。
はい、こんばんは。なんか持ってねえのかな。
I couldn't find
手
any
がかりなし
clues.
か。
Whatever he was trying to protect, it was clearly worth laying his life down for.
もうそれソロモンの鍵なんだよ。
It was the body of the guy who'd taken the key from me outside the theater. He'd tried to tell me something about a statue. おー。なんだ？またなんだ、洗濯物かなんか。ん？なんだこれ。時計？ The broken clock had stopped at 3:42.
3時42分。
Cesaro's men must have been here for at least an hour. They must have been desperate. Hardly anything had been left untouched. The clock was smashed so badly it was beyond repair. They'd looked everywhere for the key. I hope they found it.
象がどうのこうのっつう話だよね。この先は？
There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back.
ちょっと誰もいない。おっと。向こう側に行けと？でも人いたよな。 うわ、犬まで連れてきてんの？見えちゃわねえかこれ。大丈夫か？どうしよう、これ。まあ、とりあえず動きの様子を見てみようか。まあ、まず画面右側の方には行けねえな。行くならあいつが、わー、近くまで来てるけど見えないようだな。あー、わかったような、わからないような。ちょっと暗くて構造がよくわからん。あ、回り込める。あ、回り込める。
It was a large illuminated Bible.
ほう。
Each handwritten page must have taken days.
これ何？
If Grandpa Stobart could see me now, he'd sure be proud. Closest I've been to a Bible in years. Guess I just preferred
いや、
thrillers.
ちょっと敵来てるよ。
I like this version.
いや、話
Got some
長い。
pretty
敵
pictures
来
in
てるよ。敵来てる。あ、怖い。多分これ、あ、危ない。ここ行けるっぽいな。どう行こうかな。もうぐるぐる回ってるだけだから、こいつが。後ろ向いてる間か。こっからこっちに行ってる間に、この後ろ側に回り込めれば、いける気がする。うん。行くか。いやー、タイミングわかんないな。今かな。うわー。遠い。よしよしよしよしよしよし。結構大胆にいける。よし。よし、いいよ。よし、いいよ、いいよ、いいよ、いいよ。え、ちょっと、そっち向くん？ひひ、ひひ。ちょっと怖い。気がよかった。よしよしよしよしよし。ちょっと、どうしよう、これ。今いける？いけるこれ。いける？なんかいけた。よくわかんないけど。なんだ。意外とガバいぞ。よかった。ぐだっぐだだったけど。時計また。
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless.
ベタ褒めだけで役に立たないそれ。
The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
これね。
The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
聖ステファンの数字。何それ？壊れた。
I set the clock to 3:42.
3時40。
The time I'd seen on the smashed clock.
これは関係ねえだろ。
Nothing happened.
もうその前にちょっと周りを調べよう。何これ。
It was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse.
馬に乗った騎士。
It reminded me of a manuscript I once found.
他は まあ、いろいろ調べた上であの時計を。なんだこれ。
A finely carved statue of a knight of the Templar order. Not very flattering. I couldn't see any levers or buttons.
なんかこっちボタンっぽいのありそうだけど。
It was a large statue of a man.
はい。
Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque.
文字盤。
The statue was made of solid stone. I couldn't see any moving parts.
あー、なるほど。時計の仕掛けの跡ってことか。これも、
It was a statue of a Templar knight. The statue was old.
古いね。
Very old. The statue was carved from solid rock. I couldn't see any switches or levers.
じゃあやっぱこれをいじれと。セントステファンの数字って何なの？
I entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to Saint Stephen. It was around 1247.
5だって。
That didn't work.
動かない？
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work.
いや、多分これで、こっち側がなんかすると思うんだが。
The plaque was set into the plinth. It couldn't be removed from its recess.
ちょっと下が光るようになった。これか。
The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobart, had insisted I went to Bible class. So Revelation was no revelation to me.
どういうこと？
The plaque was set into the plinth.
これ
The plaque was set into the plinth.
これはなんか増えた。
Blessed is he that
この予言の言葉を朗読する人と、これを聞いて、
keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Revelation. The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work.
時計関係ないの？
It was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse.
ここでボクサーショーツ使う展開だったらさすがに草。
どういうことだ？
Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Revelation.
メモかもしかしてまた。聖書第1章第3節。もしかしてそういうこと？これ戻る？なんか置いてあったわ、そういや。怖い怖い怖い。結構ガバいもんな。あそこの怖い。よしよし。 ここじゃない。
The Bible was just what I needed. I had a Bible reference. I decided to look it up.
いや、調べるのいいけど、バレない？
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
怖いな、もう。嘘見えてやがる。視界のルールがわからん。君結構遠くだと。
びっくりした。わらわら。
君結構遠くだと見えてなかったじゃん、全然。嘘。どっからちょっと流行る気持ちが。読んだ後で会ってくれ。どっちこれ。どうなってる？読まなきゃダメ？これ。読まなきゃダメかな。読まなきゃダメだ。嘘だな。結構ガバいじゃん、こいつ。ガバいじゃん。なんでさっき気づかれた？意味がわからん。なんだ。謎が、判定が。
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
もうちょいで、あいつが向こうに行き始めたら行こう。しまっ。いやー、しょけ。帰り怖えな、また。さっきそう、あいつが動き始めたぐらいと同時に、すれ違うように行ったらいけた。よし、いいよ。いいよ。
緊張する。
意外と見えてない。そう、ここがガワインよ。だからね。で、あとはもう、急げ。突っかかってる、突っかかってる。もう、いや、怖い。はあ。で、多分これを、来た。聖書の。
I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible. Chapter 1, verse 3. Nothing. I was running out of ideas. Then a sound caught my attention.
見せてよ。何が起きてる？おー。わ。
Sliding statues. Ancient mechanisms. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho. Behind the statue, a flight of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
よっしゃ。自動ドアなの？ おお、びっくりした。なんだ？あらあら。おい！
Seize him!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in, Monsieur Stobart. We've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of Saint Stephen?
Very good. Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly, but alas, it has been taken again.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough. A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
So where's the armillary? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillary have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me. Bingo. I do believe we've got the other 2.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
What can I do to help?
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide. Kneel.
どういうことどういうこと何剣でポンポンしたん
騎士は君だ的な、笑。
嘘いやー。
ダブルソードの片方か
いやー、なんだそれ。帰ってきちゃった。帰ってきちゃった。
Just about. I went down below Montfaucon. They led me to a secret Templar base, and Andre, you were right. The Templars did survive.
Of course.
The original Saint Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh.
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the armillary.
Did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
That's how it felt.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobart of Idaho will do for now.
ニコちゃんがどっか行っちゃった。いや、こんな放り出されても。あと君、石3つ持ってるっていう、プサイストーンどこに隠し持ってんの
先生、展開についていけません。
アルファストーン、オメガストーン、プサイストーンをこれ、どこに君忍ばせてんの円筒系のもあるだけど。 石炭持ってるし。結構でも主人公がたいいいな。さっきムービーで気づいたんだけど。ルロケンの陣営みたいなムキムキ具合だったぞ、ムービーの時。
そりゃ、ブリーフにくるんでるんでしょ。
そう。ボクサーショーツまだ持ってるよ。結構でかかったよ、この石。ああ、なんかいろいろできる。のかあれあ、これあれか、序盤に殺された暗号解読したやつあ、古代文字解読したやつの家か、これ。
The computer had been fixed.
あ、修理してる。おー、そういうこと？問題はそのエジプトのどこにねえ、例の場所があるか。っていうところですな。お前、この、なんだっけ、アンドレ・ルビノーとかやつ、最初なんかニコとジョージのこと嫉妬してたけど、お前、結局何そういうわけお前ら。めっちゃ見てるもんな。見すぎだろルビの。ガン見だもんな、お前。微動だにしねえ。怖いな、こいつ。じゃあ、ちょうど切りもいいし、今日はこの辺にしましょうか。なんどれかいな。めっちゃ見てる。困ってもう、この女の子、ルビノの方一度も見ないもんな。いや、参ったね。ということで、どういうことだかわかんないですけど。ね。
胸見てるな。
そう。とんだゲス野郎だな。
おつてでした。次回も楽しみですね。
あ、ちょっと掲示板に画像が届いてるので、それをじゃあ紹介して終わりましょう。これか。よく作ったな、こんな。だから、インゴット79のハリーでしょ？もう元のハリーがもうわかんなくなっちゃったよ、これ。すごい滑らかに。
わらわら。
これ、すごい自然にくっつけましたね、これ。
わらわら。
すごいな、これ。うん。いや、こっちだったらね、もうちょいちょっと役に立ちそうなんですけど、全然違いますよ。ペトラの変装について、ペトラのカツラ、これを思い出した。かわいい。確かにこんなんだったけど、ちょうど。ペトラのカツラか。
わらわら。
うん、確かにこんな感じだったね、あれ。投稿ありがとうございました。
同棲感がある。かわいい。なんとも言えない顔をしてなさる。
ねえ、決してこの現状に甘んじてはいないですよね、あの猫は。ということでね、はい。ブロークンソード。第5回でした。ね、 ご視聴ありがとうございました。いやーでもなんか、着実にね、古代の謎に近づきつつ、
お疲れ様。
敵にも近づきつつみたいなね。はい、ありがとうございました。よいしょ。よいしょ。
次回エンディングか？
どうなんでしょう。いやーでも、まず、ね、でも多分次行くエジプトが終着じゃないのかなと思うんですが、どうなんでしょうね。まあ、お楽しみ。